do a quick video on the vocabulary workshop paper. I'm in class notebook. I'm borrowing Alejandro's work right now, so thank you, Alejandro. And let's get right to it, guys. So we have learned these things already in class, so this is going to be a quick review of what these words mean. So repeat after me: base word, prefix, and suffix. One more time: base word, prefix, suffix. So we're going to start with reminding ourselves what the word, let's go with blue, prefix means. We're going to skip base word for now. So a prefix is, there we go. I'll be able to type this so you guys can see it. So a prefix is a word part that goes at the beginning of a word. It is not a real word. And we have examples of prefixes down here. So let's move on to suffix. A suffix is very similar to a prefix. Oh goodness. Kind of hard to control this thing. All right, let's go back to that. So, as I was saying, a suffix is similar to a prefix, except it doesn't come at the beginning of a word. It comes at the end of a word. So a suffix is a word part that goes at the end of a word. Again, it is not a real word. And finally, the base word. So, a base word is a real word. It shows you what the entire word means. So in a word with a prefix and a suffix, there's always a base word. Like the example they give you here is hopeful. We all know what hope means, and if you add F-U-L, you are full of hope. So in this activity, you're going to be practicing using the prefixes and suffixes in these two boxes. So if you get confused, just look up here because it'll really, really help you. All right, let's go on down to what you're actually going to be doing. So you're first going to read the passage. Let's read it together. It would be a really great idea if you read it with me. Earth in danger. Some scientists say we are in danger. Some things we do are unsafe. They hurt the earth. They are harmful for plants, animals, and people. So I read the passage. Now I'm going to circle the base word in each underlined word, and then I'm going to use the word parts to figure out the word's definition. And finally, I will complete the chart. So I'm actually going to delete this. We're going to do that together. Okay, we're going to ignore what just happened. Always fun here. Cool. So the first thing we're going to do is figure out what the base words are in these underlined words. So the first word is unsafe. Well, when I look up at my chart, I see that un is a prefix. So that means the rest of the word must be the base word. I don't see ful. I don't see able. So let's circle the base word safe. Cool. So once I circle the base word, I go over to my chart. So what they mean by parts are, they want you to write the prefix, the base word, and the suffix, but separated. So I know that my prefix is un, space, 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 and I write the base word safe. For the definition, this is where my chart up here is going to help me. I know that un means not, and I know that safe means that you can't be hurt. So instead of saying not, you can't be hurt, I'm just going to write, if you are unsafe, you can be hurt. That's the opposite of safe. So then you guys are going to do that exact same thing I just did with the word harmful. All right, let's go on down to the last 4 questions. So for this one, you're going to read the sentence, find the base word for the underlined word, and then on the line here, write what you think the word means. Remember, prefixes and suffixes are already up here for you to use to help you. Okay, let's read the sentence. Some water in the village is drinkable. We're just going to focus on the word. So I'm going to go to my pencil up here, and I'm going to stick with red. So I know the word drink, right? I recognize that. So that's probably the base word. And I see that A-B-L-E is the word part that matches with my chart at the top. So I see that there's no prefix, but there is a suffix. So I'm going to circle the base word, drink. And I know when you drink, you're like taking in a liquid, right? Now, A-B-L-E means can be done. So I'm thinking that drinkable means that a liquid, there we go, a liquid can be taken in. Like if you drink something, it's not going to kill you. So I think it means a liquid can be taken into the body. And there are different ways to do this. As long as you use your base word and you use your suffixes and prefixes, you're going to be fine. And that's it, everybody. Let me know how the rest of it goes. Remember, you're going to finish 2, 3, and 4, and the rest of the chart for harmful. Have a great evening.